Shelby here on Date with 8. Every Wednesday, don't be late. This week, we're going to get into a really great, popular topic. Can men and women be just friends? This is a tough one, but no. Negative ghostwriters. And I'll tell you why. 3-letter word that rhymes with checks. Sex is the culprit. Blame it on the sex. Got you feeling... I'm going to stop there. I do not mean acquaintances and, pals you see in class or you study with. This is like your go-to best friend, similar to a roommate, but a male or female, depending on the perspective, right? I did a little research up in here. A study done by Ohio State University says that men think about sex 19 times daily. Females think about it 10 times daily. And females thought about food 18 times a day. Basically, we're way more concerned with lunch than dessert, if you know what I mean. We're hungry. So anyways. Biological need can be blamed, I think, for making platonic relationships quite difficult. There are certain caveats or circumstances in which men and women can have platonic relationships. I've come up with 3 of them. Category 1, friend zone. This is a place that you're put into. You are put into the zone, really without your consent, because an attempt at making it more than friendship has already happened. You likely tried to make a switch from the friendship to the love boat. You didn't make it. The boat was too big, too high, out of reach. I like you. You think that we could be more? This thing is working so great. So I just thought, listen, Willie. His name's Willie. I really think this is so great what we have right now. If I ruin this, then I'm just never going to forgive myself. I don't want to let romance get in the way. In other words, she's not sexually attracted to him. So here you are in this now forced platonic relationship. The second exception, you have 0 attraction to that person. Literally, they've got to be on your scale of hotness to not hotness. They're super unbearable. You barely could even envision touching that person. It's got to be that bad because when you're hanging with your BFF, y'all are going to have a couple wine coolers. You're going to feel good. Things can happen. The third circumstance, y'all don't root for the same team. Listen, I'm into men. He's into men. Great. Y'all can be friends. Have a blast. Friends with benefits. If y'all have already gotten busy, you have really crossed the threshold. Guys and girls can't engage in sexual activity and still be just friends. That's because during sex, there's a hormone released in the female's brain called oxytocin, and it makes you literally want to bond with the person. It's also referred to as the cuddle hormone. Literally, science doesn't want you to just be friends. Science wants you to cuddle that person. So this is just going to really escalate the whole friendship to a complex neurological level. Ladies who think, all right, friends with benefits turns into relationship, right? So wrong. The minute you give that up, what's there to fight for anymore? Say bye-bye to that and go ahead and enter the friend zone. I'm sorry about you. Do you think guys and girls can be just friends?
No.
Yes.
Sure.
Yes, I think guys and girls can be friends.
I don't think it's possible.
No.
Yes, absolutely.
No.
Tell me why.
That's always going to be the angle. So he's either already accomplished having sex with her or he's trying to. It's just in the male makeup.
I think it's hard because one person's eventually going to develop feelings to the other. Kind of changes your view.
After friendship, they develop some feelings, and then it's not gonna work.
Guy on girl friendships usually fail because one of them is attracted to the other.
I've thought about it with every one of them, like, the passing thought, considering it, that, oh, maybe this can go further.
You always have a thought of, could this go more or not?
See you next week.
I want all of you forever.
Men, women, dating.
In a relationship or hooking up with someone.
You won't respond to my texts or calls.
Love you, babe. Why does your status say single on your Facebook page?
Enjoy Date with 8.